March 11th, and nowadays we are continuously watching news and updating ourselves regarding COVID 19. In a past few couple of days, in our national news channels, we are glad to hear that COVID vaccine is almost in a last stage of for the preparation for a human being. But before it come to our country and vaccinated by the doctors and paramedical staffs or medical staffs. Once again, we should not remember that physical distance plays a vital role and sanitizing yourself and your hands, wearing mask is very important, and keeping yourself surroundings hygienic, neat and clean. As lockdown fifth is in progress, sometimes we forget our social distance to maintain distance between person to person. Nowadays, there is a season of festivals and marriages. We should keep distance and sanitize our hands and articles that we carry. It is very important. And wear mask. Mask is very important. A good quality mask is available on every shopkeeper's store or market. You can buy it and get it and try to protect yourself from COVID 19. But there are some new challenges are coming as the winter we are passing through this winter season. We see many of them are suffering from cold and cough. It doesn't mean that they are suffering from COVID, but it is also a symptoms of COVID also. We have to differentiate both of them. If a person is having fever, it means a lot, and if you feel that there is a person nearby your home, you can suggest that they can take a guideline of doctors or visit to a near hospital as soon as possible. This is the only way that we can challenge or take precaution during these COVID 19 days. In a previous lecture, I had already told you about adolescence and various characteristics of adolescence and the meaning of adolescence. What is the meaning of adolescence? Their problem and management. How we can manage their problems also. There are various things, it seems similar, but they are different to each other. Problems related to adolescence, aggressive behavior. Generally, we see when the child is in class 10, 12, suddenly there is a behavior change and a child become aggressive. Physical problems are there, problems related to sex, feeling of importance that The child feels that I am neglected and nobody is caring. All these are the various problems of adolescents. And what will be their management? What are the management of all these problems? Problems can be many, related to a different situation in different child and different atmosphere in which the child is grown. Management of problems, education for motor development. It is directly related to physical education, that we can divert the mind of a child and encourage the student playing sports and games. And psychology, that education of psychology is very very important, even for the parents and for the teachers also. And one of the important is that sex education should be told in a very corrective way. Sometimes we hesitate to guide our children related to these problems, and it is the one of the basic and common problem of adolescence. Most of the adolescents develop wrong concept about sex. Teachers as well as parents should provide sex education to adolescents without hesitation, so that they may not depend upon their unreliable sources. I had told you about adequate independence, that there should be a space for them also. Even we had observed while having practical classes, while creating a wonderful team of school, every child need a little space for growth and development and for learning also. When we are providing them space, they learn to be a good leader and skillful leader. And social education is very very important, because we all are living in a society, and within that society we have various ways to grow a child. So the social education for a child is very very important. These are some of the previous revision that a couple of minutes I had given to you. And now the next heading is define learning, law of learning, and the transfer of learning. What is learning? What is learning? Every day we are learning something. We are learning, we are riding something, we are walking, we are talking. Every day we are doing something new and learning. According to physical education, what is learning? What is learning? And just now I had told you that every day we are learning. However, it cannot be denied that there is an improvement as a result of learning. While learning, we can improve many things. Without learning, we cannot improve nothing. Learning plays a vital place in our life. I would like to give you one example related to sports and games. A child who plays football, he is playing football or he knows football, but he learns a wrong technique, a wrong skill. So there is a little space for learning. We can explain to that child, or we can teach a skill to that child about a football, that instead of doing this, you can adopt this type of skill in a right way, and we are teaching to that child that in this way, using your muscles, sports mechanism, you can improve your kicking skill, dribbling skill. So there is a space of learning. According to G. Murphy, definitions are given. So one or two definitions I am explaining to you. According to Murphy, from this point of view, it would be, according to G. Murphy, a definition is given by G. Murphy. Murphy is a name of a writer. He has written, from this point of view, it would be legitimate to regard learning as modification both of behavior and of the way of perceiving. The behavior, how we can learn, and it come to our behavior. On the basis of above mentioned definition, the following conclusion can be drawn. Learning is, what is learning? Adaptation, continuous process, universal, change in behavior. Just now I had told you, learning can change our behavior. What type of learning? Good learning. Learning attitudes can change our behavior. Suppose we try to learn English, it can change the way of talking. Improvement and development, new organization of experiences full of purpose and goal directed. All these are the ways of learning, how we can learn. Laws of learning. There are two types of laws of learning: primary law of learning and secondary law of learning. Primary law of learning. In that primary law of learning, again we have three subheadings: law of readiness, law of effect, law of exercise. Primary law of learning, in that we have law of readiness, law of effect, law of exercise. First, law of readiness. The law of readiness is known as the law of preparedness. We can prepare ourselves. According to this law, the learner learns when he is ready to learn. It is very simple, the law of readiness. If we are willing to learn or ready to learn, learner can be anyone. In that time, he learns many things. Suppose a child is taking interest in playing volleyball. I am teaching volleyball skill and he is learning. So at that time, he is willing to learn one or two skills at a time, because he is willing to learn. He will learn much more than forcefully if I will teach the skill of volleyball. That is the first law of readiness. Law of effect. It is the effort in doing any work is enjoyable or pleasant. If I am ready to learn, it will be naturally enjoyable and pleasant. The individual tries to learn that activity quickly and master it too. That is the law of effect. If I am trying to learn, I am happy to learn, the result will be much more better than otherwise. Law of exercise. When a modification connection is made frequently between situation and response, all these we apply when we are playing inter-school matches or we are playing game. Then situation we try to tell the student to respond or to act. The strength of that connection is increased. That's why the role of a coaches are there in sports and games. That's why the role of coaches are there because they act according to the situation, and that situation it become our winning mode. So this is the law of exercise. This law is applied completely in the field of sports and games. I had already given you one example related to sports and games. Secondary law of learning. We had seen the primary law of learning. In that we have three subheadings. In secondary law of learning, we have six subheadings. Law of contiguity, law of belongingness, law of primacy, law of contrast, law of attitude, law of similarity, law of resonancy. First, we are going to study about law of contiguity. In this, according to this law, one condition may match with various conditions. One condition may match with various conditions. It means that we had already seen problems of adolescence and management of adolescence. It seems that they are simply same, but condition various conditions matches with others. Sometimes we say that this is the same meaning we had read and another is also a same meaning. The condition we seem it suitable or same. Second is law of attitude. Learning depends on our propensity or attitude. What type of attitude we are having? Suppose, for example, there is a lot of difference between propensity or attitude of an experienced athlete and that of inexperienced athlete. There is a attitude of a boy who is entering a team and a player who has played for many years for his country. Same for teachers. There are attitude that comes from a good attitude that comes from our experience because we are taught for many years. Law of contrast. According to this law, if we learn an activity, we also learn activity quickly and easily, which is completely opposite to the former. For example, I am giving you one example. For example, when we learn opposite words, then we learn quickly. Sometimes we learn wrong words and we never forget them. But when we teach in English word and meaning, a student is feeling hard or unable to learn. In this way, we can learn the sports and games properly with the help of laws of learning. So this is the seventh law of contrast, transfer of learning. Meaning and definition of transfer of learning. Meaning and definition of transfer of learning. Transfer of learning or training occurs when learning is one concept impacts on performance in other context. For example, learning to drive a car helps an individual later on to learn more quickly to drive a truck or big vehicle. If we ride a bicycle and we learn bicycle, it is very easy for us to learn a motorbike, or we learn motorbike, it is very easy to learn a car or big vehicle. That is the transfer of learning or meaning and definition of transfer of learning. Types of transfer of learning or training. Positive transfer, negative transfer, applicational transfer. What is positive transfer? When learning is one of the context, enhance and related performance in other contexts, it is called a positive transfer of learning or training. When there is an improvement in a performance as a result previous learning training. In these lines, it is saying that I had teach you something and tried to teach skill, and you do not know that skill, but you learn and you practice. You are doing well. You practice and you learned it in a better way. That is the positive transfer. Negative, if we are not willing to learn, learning of second skill more difficult. Negative of transfer occurs when having learned one skill make learning of second skill more difficult. When we are not willing to learn or first skill we haven't learned and we are trying to learn second skill. That is negative transfer of learning. Factors affecting transfer of learning. What are the factors that are affecting the transfer of learning? Learners will. If a student is a learner, he is not willingly accepting to learn, it will affect the transfer of learning. Learner's intelligence. The learner intelligence plays a vital role in the transfer of learning. Training in transfer. If a student is impart training in transfer, capable of learning new skills very easily. We had observed and we had seen in sports and games. If is not provided such training, it will be very difficult for her to learn the skills. Depth of original understanding. If a student or a player has enough depth of original understanding of skills, he becomes more capable of learning new skills. Eager to learn many things, depth, and he practice again and again. he will be more capable of learning new